Gemini. Hi, Geminis. This is Gemini Tarot. I decided to title your reading, This is the Perfect Fit. A wish is coming true here. I wanted to add a little bit more. You do have a warning in this read. I'm not going to lie, not to self sabotage this, but your cards look so freaking beautiful, babies. Let's discuss this specifically. So, what up? If you are new, I'm shamelessly sexy Jackie Boo. I'm a certified sex therapist turned sexual confidence coach and psychic medium here. So I do psychic tarot medium reads. So this is for the Gemini collective here. This is not a one-to-one read here. So if you would ever like to book with me in the future, all that info is in the description box below. Go to stayshameless.com. Get on the newsletter, boo, because readings will be opening soon. But Geminis, I'm very, very, very excited for this reading, and your energy is just so interesting at this time in like a very good way, but also kind of like some warnings. Prior to this, I also got a couple different songs that Spirit was coming through, and prior to read 2 it was very cloudy and gray, and then it started raining and it was really dark outside, or got a little bit darker, and so I'm just like, okay, as Geminis, potentially storming with some people, fighting. Is there some conflict going on? Are you coming out of these energies? Are you moving through these energies specifically? It could be storming, raining where you're at overall. So just take what resonates with you at that. For others of you, there was, I don't know why I got this song, but it was like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, how I wonder what you are up above in the sky, like a diamond in the sky, or up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. So I don't know if someone is literally like putting you on a pedestal or looking at yourself as like you are this precious gem, Gemini. And so just pay attention to that. Venus retrograde. Pay attention to if you're doing that as well. But then you also got this other song that came through, and the lyric that stood out to me was, "Where are you now?" As I'm singing through the songs again, I'm wish, or there's something along those lines. It's by Jack's Mannequin, so look up that song. But it's like, where are you now? I feel like someone's trying to look for you a little bit and be like, where are you at, Gemini? So I'm just curious about if you're hearing certain songs, music, channeling certain things coming through, because it is showing up in your energies, boo. So let's talk about this specifically. We go through sexual energies, relationships, money, finances, career, retirement here. Day-to-day messages, I clarify what I need to with the tarot, boo, and then I give you something tangible that Spirit is literally saying and telling you to work on and with at this time. And so the cover photo, I pulled the card Perfect Fit for you when it comes to money, finances, career here, which I love for you. I can see that you are potentially looking for more money or an increase of salary and raise here, and I definitely do see you getting it. Thank you for the support, y'all, and like in this read. But this says, finding the right path, the fit of the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here overall. And you have a lot of wisdom and foresight, and you can kind of see where things are going or where things have gone in different types of company, corporate structures, things of that sort. Thank you, Geminis, for all the support. But this says, be farsighted and alert. Pay attention to things that are more important to ensure wealth here. And I feel like you've had a lot of choices, but maybe made the wrong decisions in the past here. Yeah, and you've had to cut ties with specific jobs, bosses, careers, people that just weren't in alignment with you, because underneath that, we do have Buddha. Very interesting. This was the third card with Aquarius's read as well. So you may be called to work with Buddha during this time for money, finances, career, or just excuse me, maybe you're getting a cough here too, or you have a cough, or you're moving through a cough. But working with different types of gods, deities here overall when it comes to your finances too, because I can see that you aren't getting enough as much as like you're putting in here. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And I feel like you really want to be open to receive. So always stay open to receive, because you will be moving towards something that's a much better fit. And when it comes to your relationships, Gemini, I really love this read for you. Hello, everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here. Make sure to smash subscribe, because then I will do Gemini's read sooner here. I would love you to be a part of my Shameless Squad overall. I'm going live with all 12 zodiac shines here. Shines, right? Like you're meant to shine here. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, like that shine. Maybe somebody wished on a star for you, or you wished on a star for someone else. But anywho, sure. Just to check all the signs. Thank you all for the support in the chat. Bowden, Vika, and the boys. I appreciate you. But check all the placements in your chart here specifically. And Bogdan, I am doing these psychic channeled message reads for you. Geminis, you could also be seeing 313 mirror numbers, as well as 444, and also There was another number that came through prior to your read. If it comes back around, I will tell you. But you might be needing to pay attention during this time to those different signs, synchronicities. 313 is the big eclipse next week, which is going to talk about, I believe it's the lunar eclipse, to like shed and let go of certain things specifically here overall. So just pay attention to that and where that might be landing in your birth chart. But when it comes to relationships, you got new family, love, and friends coming in hot, which I love for you. And you got a wish fulfillment here. So again, it's very beautiful energies. And twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Nine of Pentacles is a wish fulfillment. I feel like someone manifested you, you manifested someone else, or this like really committed love partner person here, even friendship or relationship. Like I really like that energy. Just be careful though, because out of the sexual energies, you do have a love spell showing up for you. And this says you've been bewitched here. It could be a water sign that is doing this, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. But they might also secretly be committed to someone else, or you might not actually be committed to someone else. They could be committed to an earth sign too, or this could be an earth sign as well here. But your overall sex tarot card is Eight of Pleasures or Desires in the upright. You're kind of like, cool. Like it's a one night stand type of vibe and energy with this love spell. I don't see it going further than that. And it's something where it's like there's a lot of opportunities coming in. People are finding you very attractive here during this time. You're like, cool, let's just go to the sex store. Cool, use me for that. Cool, like I'm down for one night stand here. Like I'm good. Like you don't really care, which was very interesting. And the Tower moment, you might know this person. They could be from work. They could live in your apartment building, your neighborhood, whatever. Could be in an Aries, but this is also like your spice and something's up with sex here, okay? You're having a lot of sexual revelations here. You're moving forward and just kind of shaking things up with sex here, which I love for you. So just pay attention to any love spells. If anyone seems like, you know, they're too good to be true, they might be. So just watch out for any inconsistencies there here, specifically Geminis. Talking about your day-to-day messages, why I wanted to say don't self-sabotage this, or don't sabotage, you know, the new friends, loves that's coming in, the perfect fit of a career coming in, and the wish fulfillment here is because your day-to-day message, you got addiction here. So kind of rougher energies, I'm not going to lie here. This could be an addiction to anything as well. It could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be scrolling, it could be technology, it could be running, it could be exercising, it could be a weed pen, a vape, but whatever. It could literally be addicted to reading here, right? So it says drug, alcohol, obsession, toxic attachments here. So what is it that you kind of have to look in the mirror specifically and ask yourself, what am I a little bit too addicted to? Maybe some of you it is sex. Maybe some of you, I'm addicted to the drama. Yeah, you might be addicted to some sort of drama right now. Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde will be coming in your sign here. And that's something where you love to talk to people, you love to connect with people, you love to know people, and so that could maybe be a little bit of a challenge for you. So just careful, there's a warning in that specifically. For some of you, this might be with career specifically, going out to happy hours maybe too much, self-sabotaging, maybe showing up to work, okay, hungover, that's showing up for you, or even just on like dates or certain things like that too. So just pay attention to this. Wow, greed in the reverse and trash here. We're dealing with some sort of clown in your energy specifically. Spirit exposes them. Watch my energy read at the beginning of this week, because I talked about the clown card in all 12 signs here. It's like someone might be performing, someone might be trying to get revenge against you. They're very greedy. They're a trashy person and individual here. You don't even waste your time on them. You might be seeing a mouse and that could be a sign for you, but they're almost like obsessed with you, but you see this person almost as like lazy and they want to take advantage of you here. This person could also suffer with the addiction here. So just take what resonates with you overall. I could be talking to a cross watcher that's trying to get in your energies, Gemini, because clearly you got a love spell here, okay? They're very gamey. You got some gamey people around you, so just don't shoot the messenger, boo, here. When it comes to your higher self here, you got the Divine Gateway, and Aquarius also had this too. This card really talks about Spirit asking you to go through this divine portal here, okay? And this is something overall where Spirit wants you to move forward and connect with you and speak to you, okay? You see clairaudiently with the hands over the ears, and also connect with you telepathically, telepathy, and and this card talks about Lumeria. So you might be looking at Lumerian timelines, reading about that specifically here overall. Spirit has seen how resilient you are and that you have been through a lot, and you really need to take care of yourself, and you're breaking free from something else, some sort of rite of passage here, and moving into this divine portal kind of energy, this wish fulfillment, this level up. Your team is trying to send you signs, telepathically communicate with you, talk with you. You might be a medium, you might be a divine channel during this time, and you may not realize that you are channeling the divine. So if you are doing that, use your spiritual protection during this time. Like, no lie, you gotta do it, Gemini boo, okay? Just because, if you don't, reach out to me and we'll talk. Book me and I'll teach you how to do all of that stuff here, okay? But when it comes to this as well, you could also have Aquarius in your chart. This could be an air sign thing going on, but Aquarius did get this card here specifically. And they also got, okay, it was interesting because they had the opposite kind of vibe energy. You got astrology. So pay attention to your horoscope, astrological signs, work the planets and the energies of the seasons for spiritual wellness. If you haven't seen it, I did a couple different videos, one under my video tab, one under my lives tab, for all 12 signs for Venus retrograde. I'm not going to get into that. Those are more so in those reads, so go back and watch them with what you need to know. But it was interesting because Aquarius actually got this card on top and then this card under, and you got this card on top and then this card under here. There is some sort of wish fulfillment though that's coming through because you have remained positive through all your lifetimes here. I see that in you, and you've been speaking a lot of positivity into existence with just even like lessons that you've been learning. So you might need to book an astrology birth chart reading to understand what past lives you've been through, gone through, experienced here overall. But a lot of you are just really speaking what you want into existence. And 55, you could be 55, 64, 57. You could also just be working on your throat chakra, closing up some cycles here, but astrology is going to be your bestie right now, Gemini. Okay, so there's something there for you overall. So watch the other signs in your chart for the reads here this week too. And hello, Zoe. Thank you for being here. And make sure to smash like and hit subscribe too, boo. Excuse me, I was not coughing prior to your read, Gemini here. So let's talk about this. Let's see what the most important higher self message is for you, Gemini. What do Geminis need to know here, please, Spirit? Please, oh my goodness, divinely guide them for the highest good. I'm tripping over my words. I don't know if you have a stutter, a speech impediment. I don't know if you've struggled with speaking up for yourself in life. I don't know if you've held back with your throat chakra, or there's some sort of conversation that needs to happen here and Spirit's like trying to spit it out for you. Some of you, the throat chakra is also associated with thyroid, the neck, the ears, respiratory systems. You might be getting a cold, or your sinuses or allergies might be bubbling up and flaming during this time here. Work on breathing life force energy to you and work on your healing during your time and what it is that you need to release. Spirit wants you to speak up, but release, communicate, and also creativity here, okay? Your thoughts and your feelings here. Be real, Gemini. Be honest. That is one of your life lessons here. So I don't know who needs to hear that. Let's see what's coming out of this deck here. Thank you. Redemption. Beautiful. I feel like you've been going through a lot of different struggles here specifically that maybe other people haven't necessarily seen. And it's like you and Spirit is literally lifting you up into this deep redemption here overall, okay? This is something where stags or deers could be very significant to you, but you've gone through some sort of like death and rebirth with all the skulls here and this major transformation, okay? Specifically, this is something where it's like opening up your heart and moving forward into something even bigger here now. And it's like, what is that? It's like this word of like success is the best revenge here. Somebody didn't want you to be successful. And again, the antlers with the deer here specifically. So again, pay attention to the animal signs around you here. Be gentle on yourself. There's a lot of innocence around you. But I feel like these people, yeah, you're not that innocent. So like someone could have been wishing ill on you. They're not that innocent here. I don't know if Britney Spears is a Gemini or not. But there's something about that. Being connected like with your antenna, your third eye, and your crown chakra, to your guides here at this time here overall. You've been through a lot and spirit sees it, and now you're getting some sort of redemption with people here. Yeah, and you've really had to let go of the past, and you're trusting in spirit, universe, source, God, goddesses. Release this. A lot of throat chakra energy. You could have been going through throat chakra energy activations here, third eye chakra activations, or even crown chakra activations. You could have also been going through a lot of depression in the past previously too. But authenticity, yes. Spirit definitely wants you to step through this portal here. Be your authentic self. It's like moving forward, and we're in the 3-3 portal still here today. Hi, thank you so much, JD, for JD Production. I'm trying to say the whole thing here. I love that you're a Pisces. I hope you watched yesterday's read, because Pisces read was just so amazing. I was also going to mention Gemini. You may also have Pisces in your chart, because that eclipse is on 313 here, or 314, depending on where you're at in the world. So, and that was a spirit angel number that came in for you. So there's something that's going to be coming in significant on that date. Watch for the signs and the synchronicities. Hello. Oh, Tarot High Priestess Ruby. I love it. Pisces Sun, Gemini Rising. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, y'all. Can we get some confetti in the chat for Ruby? Oh, let me know what you're doing for your birthday. I love that. But yeah, so Spirit's literally asking you, step through this portal, step through this glow up kind of vibe energy, be your authentic self, show the world who you truly are, because they need you to be here, okay? You are welcome, Ruby. And new beginnings are coming in. Very beautiful. I think Pisces might have had that, or Scorpio in their read, but it's like moving into some form of creativity and birthing something new here. The 21st could also be a very significant date for you here as well. So pay attention to these numbers, these dates I'm giving to you. Let's see what's going on with your day-to-day messages here. Thank you all for the likes. I appreciate you. Most important messages for Geminis, please. What do my Gemini babies need to know? Okay. One popped up, but I don't know what it says. Miracle. Shut up. You have a lot of love, a lot of wish fulfillment here, okay? Dreams come true. Get what you want. It's something that you've really been wanting for a long time. We have immortality popping out here. Phoenixes could be significant to you. Resurrection, piety, infinity, sublimation. So maybe you've been really dealing with a lot here with that Phoenix rising from an ashes. And Spirit sees that, like, you have not given up. So this miracle is going to be coming in for you, which I absolutely love, Geminis. Okay, we'll see if it actually pops out though. What else, please, for my Geminis? I'm so excited. Spirit wants you to get what you want, so do it. Okay, we have law and then hug. Interesting. You have like light and dark energy. This gives me Leo energy and gives me Libra energy, but it also kind of gives me like Aquarius, like Leo energy, just with the sibling signs here. But again, you could also be working in some sort of, as a lawyer, as a judge, or police here. Someone could be serving you papers, but Spirit's also hugging you, giving care, comfort, closeness. And I do see as that, like, potentially going in your favor here specifically. They came out together, so we're going to get one more here and see what y'all are going on. Roll the dice. I felt the energy to tell you, watch my read. Be strategic with the cards you were dealt here, okay? Take a risk overall, a leap of faith here specifically. Ooh, and trust your intuition, sixth sense here. Yes, I mentioned this with your third eye. There's something hidden in the subconscious here, deep down, okay? What's the deck? Here's the deck. Let's see what's going on here. Miracle, dream comes true. This has been delayed for some time here, and you've just been wondering, when's it going to happen? And you might be the person. I did this video on my channel where it was like, sometimes you're your own miracle by doing this certain thing. So I don't know if some of you are trying to travel, go on vacation, or I don't know if you're just trying to like seek love here, watch more sunsets, get outdoors, be in nature specifically. Miracle. The Devil card in the upright. Okay, Capricorn energy. You could have been wishing for this since Capricorn. Careful though of any materialism, greed, possessions, or feeling bound to something that like no longer serves you or feels right here. And again, you have like this like deer head skull specifically overall. Hermit card, you are shedding something and you're letting go of this specifically. The South Node in Virgo here, there's some sort of enlightenment where I feel like a lot of you are releasing some sort of previous connection that was just not good for you. Yeah, Three of Pentacles and moving forward eventually with this. For a lot of you, this miracle is like moving from something and some sort of like toxic, maybe family member, friend group here, releasing them, letting them go here. You could have Capricorn or Virgo in your chart here. I've not done their readings yet, but this is a lot of Earth sign Pentacle energy. And I feel like this miracle too is like being around people who you just kind of get like your vibe, right? Like your people out there too. And you're flying away. There's birds flying away. You can see lots of birds flying away. I don't know what kind of bird that was outside my house. I have so many where I'm at, y'all. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is travel, this is road trip, but this is more than that. This is community here. And I feel like you've just been praying for this for a really long time. Like, allow me, please, universe, source, to be guided to people that really just get me, that really love me, that care about me, that cherish me in the most beautiful way here. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is a dream job and there's some sort of connection here through people that you have in your life. Yeah, destiny. You will be moving towards this and ahead here, okay? So you're moving on from something else here. Top of the deck. You're about to be busy. 88 specifically. 848 could be an important angel number that you might be seeing here overall, but you are going to be moving fast, booked, busy, blessed with this new career endeavor, and this was destined for you here, okay? Tell me about law, judge, police, lawyer. Maybe you work in those industries, fields. Maybe you're just even working or looking for careers in those areas or going to school for that. Ah, some of you might be getting married. Congratulations. For others of you, I feel like this is opening up some sort of legal business, contract, document, paperwork. Again, 1111, there is a wish fulfillment in that. Contract, document, paperwork. This is like doing your own business here and maybe not doing things the traditional ways because these are very traditional roles. We got Hierophant, Star card. You're meant to be a healer, Gemini. I love it. You're meant to connect with spirit, God, source here. And one of the things that I was thinking about prior to your read, but I didn't say it yet, and I wish I did, and that's okay, is a lot of people out there with Gemini placements in their chart. Clairaudience is one of their biggest psychic abilities and connections here. Mediumship, telepathy specifically. And one of the things where, and that's fine if that's not your gift, but for a lot of you out there, you are meant to like channel these gifts and be in this community of people here specifically who love what it is that you are doing as well. You could be 44, that's showing up, but it's also something where you're meant to do something in healing services, industries, and this is also destiny. And I said something about Aquarius kind of vibe energy with these two cards here. You may be going into business with a Taurus and an Aquarius here, but this was fate moving forward. There's nothing going wrong here in regards of lawyer, judge, police. This is you manifesting your own kind of business here, your own kind of resources here, and it's going to be really good. You may be a couples counselor or even divorce lawyer, and like you're filing your own LLC paperwork, and just by you having these conversations with people, like you heal them in some kinds of ways here, okay? But you might be really called to do some sort of mediumship here, channeling specifically. I don't know what that's for. A lot of you might also be inclined to do different types of like spiritual retreats, booking your own, collaborating with others here, because there's 4 people here, and it's kind of like this person has this job, this person has this job, this job, this job, and having it be well balanced and a strong, sturdy foundation here. Tell me about hug, comfort, care, closeness. I feel like you're gonna have, yeah, Queen of Pentacles sideways. So a lot of you are more so worried about like your money, your creativity. Will this pay off if I like paint for a living? Will this pay off if I sell products for a living here? And the Justice card, baby, it will, okay? People want to come to you and invest in you. You could have Libra in your chart here. If you do, definitely watch the read. I'm going to be doing them next year, okay? So you have nothing to really worry about with that necessary. What else? Yeah, 2 of Wands. You're being called to travel and make the best choices and decisions for you moving forward here, Gemini. So this is something where a worldly success, and again, like the World card on that disco ball here too, you are inclined to travel, move forward, take action, make the right choices for you during this time here. Take a chance, risk, leap of faith. 4 of Pentacles. You've been very protective of your energy at this time. Ooh, 9 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, King of Swords. Woo! did you see this one? Shooting at me? But again, bird spirit, hawk spirit, you might be inclined to work with that spiritual animal here. Take a risk. It's going to pay off. Aquarius energy popped out in the upright at me, okay? There's something where you've played small for way too long. Yeah, and you've blocked a blessing here, okay? Two of Swords in the upright, and maybe you've been nervous that people have been working against you or sending you kind of hate, evil eye energy, whatever. Or this is you just not showing people what you're doing and working in like that stealthy kind of mode here to manifest some new things. You got the Magician card. Very beautiful here. To manifest the things that you do want, not that you don't want. And there's some sort of communication coming in. Gemini, this is your card here. This is also Virgo energy. But Spirit is literally saying you need to stop playing small, especially with your money and your energy and who you are. Nine of Cups in the reverse. This was the addiction energy that I talked about with don't overindulge and don't block a blessing here, because Spirit wants you to take a risk and boom, it pays off. Like, boom, bitch, get out the way, get out the way. Yeah, it's that kind of energy and vibe where it's like you are meant to have this certain thing, this sort of destiny here. And Spirit's like, hurry up already, roll the dice, move forward with this. So I see a lot of you taking some different risks in life, specifically with your money, with your energy, with your feelings and your emotions, but also like your ideas out here. Because this is your ideas, you know, King of Swords. This is also a major contract that could be coming in, writing projects, creative endeavors in regards of really like left brain kind of thinky stuff. Like, I've had this idea, but I don't know if I want to do it. And the Star card is someone who steps into their destiny and also out into this world to help people in their own way, in their own right. It's a very, you know, water bearer, like balanced energy, like you, or, you know, Aquarius, but like you, Gemini. So I could be talking to someone who has Aquarius in their chart. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, come out of the cold. There is a gift that is ahead here, okay? Trust your intuition. There's a payout here, okay? Wheel of Fortune, fame, fate, destiny here. A lot of money here overall. Move forward with this. Don't delay the process too much or too long here. You could have had something that you need to go back to from Aquarius season. Spirit's like, this is going to be good for you to put out into this world here. So congratulations. Maybe you are pregnant, birthing something, okay? We have commitment, oath, agreement, pledge, promise here. I feel like there might have been some sort of soul contract that's coming up that maybe you haven't actually like fully finished, or you are finishing it, but now you're in this new one here specifically for past lives here, okay? Get an astrology birth chart read done. Get up, get away, keep away, give up. Yeah, you may be running away from your soul's purpose here and sharing your wisdom, like I said, your thoughts on certain things, and Spirit wants you to open up to this. Like, you are very gifted here. Explore, search, investigate here. Think about what it is that you want. Go within specifically and like think about the options, okay? Let's get into your money and finances and career, honey. Hello, 13 in the chat. Definitely smash the like button if you're here for it. Help the channel grow. I would appreciate that, yo. Money. Ooh. Okay, so you have loyalty and investment that came out here. You might have people investing in you. Your investments might take off. Your investor might just be a really loyal person to work with, or friends here. There's something about your friends here specifically and like them really giving you some support during this time. I don't know who needs to hear that, but your friends are here to support you. Your investments are taking off. They look good for some of you out there. And you also have success, choosing the right direction. You're on the right track here. I love it. You could be getting an award, receiving an award, some sort of accolade, trophy. Again, you could be an athlete, or you could even just be like a musician specifically receiving some sort of award, Grammy. I don't know. What are the Grammys? I don't even know if the Grammys are music. I get those award shows mixed up, y'all. So I apologize, but there's like, you're in the right track here, timeline and transformation. Yeah, you're really moving through, rebirthing yourself and stepping into this unknown type of vibe and energy. And again, like I said, your friends are here to help you. You have a helping hand. You might be traveling with that. You may be working in computer, AI, technology. You may be hiring on an assistant, or you just need to hire somebody on to help you with some sort of thing in whatever way that might be overall. If you work, you know, a 9 to 5 and you have kids or something, and you need someone to pick your kids up after school because it ends earlier than that, like maybe you need to hire on a nanny here. For others of you, if you have your own business, you may need to hire an assistant. For others of you, if you need some sort of help of like, I really need to zone in on certain things with work and I don't have time to grocery shop or cook for myself or whatever, maybe you're going to have groceries be delivered, right? Or if you can afford a private chef or whatever, that's really beautiful. You may be hiring on a private chef, someone to cook for you here as well. Some of you might be chefs and you might actually work with your hands, or even you might be like a traveling chef here too, because you have this palm tree in hand here. Yeah. And, or you're really independent. Okay. Shut up. And winning. Oh my God. Winning in wealth, Gemini. You have a lot of beautiful things ahead. Absolutely. You are on the path to wealth. There's some sort of win that will be coming in, but it's almost because you delegate and you invest in people where they can do certain things for you or help you on something that you just get clear. Okay. Let's shuffle out this deck. Investment. What did I say? Okay. Double confirmation of investments and investments here. You might be investing in Bitcoin. For some of you, this is invest in your education, make some plans for the future. You may be investing in a course on learning here overall, working with mentors, hiring people on, take calculated risks, but save something for the future. With people skills. Yeah. Like someone else might have with people skills and the success and award card, someone might have like applied you to win some sort of award and you're just like shocked. You're like, whoa, that's really cool. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or a head of a company. You might be getting promoted with that influence. Very beautiful. This card has literally been popping up the last couple weeks, y'all. So if you have something that you just want to share and speak on and put it out there to this world, Spirit is literally saying this, like to all energies at this time. Use your influence for change, do public speaking, social videos, interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. An opportunity. I love that. I don't remember who had that card yesterday, but someone had that as their overall energy. Doors of opportunity are opening for you. Start a business, like I said, and then it's also invest here, okay? Investments here. Just do it. Invest in a new adventure or whatever. Some of you need a mentor and you need to be investing in that specifically. For others of you, Libra, Taurus energy, Empress energy, someone who's like done what it is that you want to do and wants to help you get to where you want to go here. So that could be significant for you overall. Okay, tell me about investments and loyalty. What's this about? Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're overworked and you need to be coming out of this cycle, baby. Three of Wands and moving into something much better. This is like building a team here specifically. Threes are groups here. You may be traveling to meet new connections here and also figure out how can this team maybe be more invested. If you are somebody who travels for work and you're like the boss or the person on top, head honcho, I want to be on top. Da-na-na-na-na. Maybe you travel and you're a model across the world here. But there's something about that here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been very resilient and you've almost like pushed yourself too hard in work to the point of getting injured. You could have a mental health injury, a physical health injury, just a sexual health injury if you're like a sex worker working in the public eye. Okay, whatever. And this is something where you don't have to hurt your body, burn your body out anymore. So that's why I think a lot of you are like, I have this job here, but then I need to be able to save something up to maybe like have it build and grow in a queue over time. Like maybe you have an IRA, 401k, a Roth, a high yield savings account here specifically. Yeah. And you have King of Wands in the reverse here. You are just so burnt out. Some of you, for others of you, you are this leadership here. You could work in finance, investments, banking, whatever. Or this is like, you are just so overburdened. Like I see this is all Wands energy. You're burnt out. You're tired. You might need to rest here. Be careful about how maybe people are treating you during this time, especially if you've been loyal to a company, but they're treating you like crap. Okay. Like if you're dealing with really abusive bosses and people out there, like this is something that I see some of you considering. Do I even want this anymore? Like, although, yes, I've been loyal to this career for years and years and years, that doesn't mean I have to stay. And I feel like there's something about that where you're tired of it. You're upset. You're bitter. You're not happy. And it's kind of like fake friendships here is what I'm seeing, and fake loyalty. Yeah. The Moon card in the reverse. This is Piscean energy. And maybe you're working on and through this during Venus retrograde here. Okay. Tell me about success. Some of you need to get out there and network with the success and people skills. That's going to bring you some sort of opportunity, goals, offering. Nine of Swords in the upright. Yikes. and Two of Swords. Whoa. And the World card. Okay, this is so gross. Some of you have literally been bullied so much, like in toxic work environments here, that it literally has you close yourself off from maybe even like wanting to work elsewhere. You're dealing with someone who's very psychologically abusive here, and it's because they've had all these different shame personas, patterns, really projections here. They just want to make you feel as bad as they did. But I don't see you taking on these energies, or there's a need for you to block out these energies specifically here. A lot of people feel like they can trust you, put their anxieties onto you, whatever, and their worries, their stress, the things that are going on wrong in their life, at work or in work or their career, and you're like, no, I can't take this on. I need to focus on my success here, okay? And again, World card is travel, success. You could have Capricorn in your chart. You don't have to, but there is something about that with like traveling and connecting and being around maybe other people and maybe even moving out of this current roller position. And I see you getting a better one here, okay? Yeah, Scorpio energy in the reverse, Judgment card. You deal with a lot of judgments at work, people judging you here. And this is something where it could be a Leo. Spirit's exposing them here overall. It's like they're restless, that they don't even know how to get to you, but they've definitely really hurt you. And like how they speak about you in your work. And I don't see that you care here, Gemini. Again, Aquarius, you're going down your own route and path and everything like that in life. And these people are just so heartbroken that they can't put you in the middle of the drama here. They make bad decisions at work. They don't even work, and they are really dealing with a lot of depression here. Gemini, your energy in Aquarius, that came up in Aquarius's read too. Put yourself out there and get out of this environment here, because you are going to find bigger successes elsewhere specifically. Some of you may also, I see you like kind of doing Uber or Lyft as well, or doing some sort of transportation services specifically for a job or career, and just being like, yeah, I don't really want to be in, you know, this corporate shitty environment here, whatever that might be here, okay? So I'm about transformation and influence here for my Geminis. Okay, you have Four of Cups, but it's sideways. There's some things that you're not realizing and seeing when it comes to, hey, this would be really good for you. Hey, this would be amazing for you. So pay attention to the signs Spirit's sending you. Yeah, legit. Seven of Wands. You're divinely guided and protected to move forward with this. Some of you just really need to speak the F up and be assertive with what it is that you want to birth and create into this world. And some of you might be motivational speakers, because Seven of Wands is like a very strong, confident, independent person. And for me, it's like they can be motivating. They can be inspiring. So like, put your ish out there. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Happiness is coming in, Geminis, okay? Claim this shit in the comments here, okay? Again, be your own boss here. You've really had to fight for what you want in life here. And this is something where you might be getting booked by just putting your stories out there, putting things that you love talking about out there, working on social media. And by Aries season, there could be for some of you who are actually like loving what it is that you are doing and just showing up and being this influence and consistent here. It's going to take off. Yeah, take off. I love that for you, Geminis. That's beautiful. So pay attention to where your energies are being invested at work at this time here. Don't get involved in any company gossip, drama, people trying to rope you into shit here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like a trap. They're not divinely guided, connected. It's like, does anybody do work around here? And you kind of feel frustrated with them type of vibes here overall. Okay. There are opportunities ahead. Open the table here. Time to put your demands on the table. Get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise or a promotion, or step up. Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say. Like, step up to the plate here. And long-term position here. Beautiful. An opportunity could turn into a long-term position, or you might need to commit to this, or even in exchange for money here, okay? Some of you will be getting that raise and that promotion specifically. Top of the deck here, savings. So you might be living off your savings a little bit, but save something and create this for a rainy day or future here. Looking, you will be job searching here, but I do see you finding something, because that's what that card literally talks about here overall. Let's shuffle out the Real AF relationships deck. Gemini, y'all are quiet. You got a dark card. friends and family in-law conflicts are on the rise. Talk about it. You could be 32. Yeah, there's someone here who potentially has an inner critic. Careful of that. That could be you or this other person. But I felt that energy when I said it earlier in the read, that people who are around you right now, Gemini, are really dealing with a lot of shame. And an inner critic really stems from a lot of shame and perfectionistic patterns here overall. Negative thinking here, okay? Someone might be hiding behind technology, creeping on you. That came out in Aquarius too, so... Friend needs you now. That one came out in Aquarius. Show up here. And get to know this person. Before you commit to them, slow down. Manifesting a marriage, work, and love, or sex, or all the above. Cute. Let's shuffle out relationships. Tell me about this friend. Gemini needs to know about World card in the reverse. Okay. This could be a family member, a friend, or an in-law for a lot of you. They could be at a distance from you. They might be traveling towards you, or you might need to travel towards them, but there is some sort of delay in that. Capricorn energy here. This Capricorn might be on bed rest or needs bed rest here. Yeah, 3 of Wands, traveling towards you, you towards them kind of vibe here. This might be a group of people here. You might be in a family of 3, or you might have, like, you know, 3 siblings, or 3 cousins, 3 brothers, 3 sisters, like whatever. Chariot, yeah, you will need to travel towards them soon here. There's something where when you show up for them, it's gonna be very successful. There might also be a Cancer in your life that this could also relate to as well. It's gonna be good once you actually move forward and show up for this family unit and dynamic here. I think the problem is that, like, someone literally is dealing with a lot of shadows and they don't realize how much they've actually pushed themselves to maybe work too hard at things in life here, and they're exhausted and they need to rely on, like, a group of people or family members or friends. Now this could be this person could be 33. Okay. Yeah. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. And 9 of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, careful of, like, drugs, alcohol. This person could be dealing with drugs, alcohol, addictions here to, like, numb any type of pain here. Yeah. 6 of Wands in the reverse. They don't feel like they're successful, like I said. And 7 of Cups in the reverse. It's like they almost won't do anything to change these patterns. This is like delusional thinking. They don't want to look at this. And the Sun card in the reverse. Could be a Leo. They could have it in their chart here. But they're dealing with a lot of depression. Okay. Tell me about a friend needs you now more than ever here. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be younger than you. Does not have to be. They could have blonde hair or a beard here too. 5 of Swords in the reverse here. They went through some sort of chaos, conflict, competition, a big change here, but they're going to tell you. 5-5 here. Yep, double confirmation. There was some sort of fight that occurred and happened. Yeah, and they need you to show up. This person can just really trust you. They find loyalty in you, but I kind of see that you're kind of annoyed that this person, I feel like you warned them about something, Gemini. I'm not going to lie. You warned them about something. You were like, don't do this, don't do that. And you were just trying to have their back authentically. And then they don't realize it. Like, you were almost trying to fight for them in some sort of situation, but they wouldn't even fight for themselves. And that's why you're kind of annoyed that they're reaching back out to you. And you're like, I already told you this for help. Yeah, 2 of Swords. You may not show up. King of Cups, but you're very loving and genuine here specifically overall. And this is something where you're going to be very compassionate and empathetic towards this person. You're really thinking about whether or not you actually can move forward with this individual here. Okay. Get to know this person before you commit to them. Slow down. Aquarius energy. They have some healing that they need to do mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, sexually here. And until they do, it's not going to work out for you. Again, the Fool card. This could be double Aquarius energy here. You could have Aquarius in your chart specifically. This person could be at a distance from you, but there's trust issues that haven't been worked on here, and they're showing you the red flags here, okay? That's the truth of the situation. There needs to be a lot of conversations that needs to happen. They're telling me you need to learn how to manage conflict here, or this person does specifically. 9 of Swords. Yeah, anxiety in the reverse. 5 of Cups in the reverse here, but they are holding themselves back from you, or there's a need for you to hold yourselves back from this person. Again, double confirmation of travel card here specifically. What about manifesting a marriage and work, love, sex, all the above? Ooh. This could be with a Sagittarius energy, but this person may not be ready for it or balanced. Yeah, well grounded. King of Wands in the reverse. They might travel a lot for work. You might travel a lot for work here. King of Pentacles. It's the energy drainer. Magician card. Gemini, your energy. Are you the one casting love spells? Okay, or Virgo. For those of you that have been looking for a work opportunity specifically, King of Wands in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse, and Temperance in the reverse, Sagittarius, it's like things have not balanced out yet with this commitment. There's something that feels really frustrating to you because you've been wanting to be this head person. You're definitely a leader here, but there's something that needs to change in regards of like this company whom you might work for here. And for a lot of you, this is kind of like you might be, or this company might be in this distorted divine masculine energy, not the same as gender, with King of Wands in the reverse and King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're very greedy. There's a lot of like firing. There's a lot of budget cuts. There's no quality of life here. They don't pay their employees enough as what they need. They take advantage of this here. And I feel like this might be like you dodged a bullet here specifically, and maybe you got rejected for redirection for some sort of reason. You could also have Sagittarius in your chart here. But yeah, this is like the death of this company in particular. They might crumble. They might close. Scorpio energy. Or maybe you've had to really fire a lot of people here overall. And like, you wish that this could have also been resurrected. For some of you, you're in a same sex or gender like marriage or commitment or whatever. This person could be a Sagittarius here, but this is something where spirit might be taking them away for some sort of reason. I don't know why. It is just their time. Their health is not doing well here, so they will be rested in peace here specifically. Okay, so that turned dark. I don't know who that's for. I don't know what that's about here, so just only take what resonates with you. This is general read. Tower moment in the reverse. Yeah, this company's gonna crumble here specifically with this career. You're gonna get a better wish fulfillment here. I'm telling you, some sort of position with money moves, more independence here. Four of Swords. You might be really restless at this time, or even in love here, but something better will be coming through. Okay, Gemini boo. Trauma bonding and dumping on you without noticing it. Hashtag consent. The number 22 could be significant to you, and stay single for a while. Yep, healing inner child. This could be you or that other person whose energies I was picking up on here, okay? And someone might be using you for sex, love, or money. Don't get played. Hashtag gamer. Didn't I say that at the beginning? Gamer? Let me know, y'all. Yeah, someone's literally lying to you, and you might be seeing through some sort of game here. Next up, ready for a real commitment. They want you. Again, it's that new energy. So let's get into your sexual energies, Gemini. Most important messages, please. Gemini's most important messages. Let go. Yeah, you're going through this, like, metamorphosis here with transformation and butterflies. Make room for the brand new beginning that's on its way to you. I just said that. New beginning here, okay? Spy. Someone's creeping on you. Your energies here. Could be a cross watcher in this reading too, Gemini. So who knows? But someone's got their eye on you. They're doing their research. They might be like scrolling on your profiles. And you have a guardian angel here, okay? A lost loved one watches over you. Cycles, okay? Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So you gotta, yeah, give up the grudge. Shut your fucking mouth. All you ever do. Like I think the next lyric in that song is like, all you ever do is like judge or something like that. So there might have been someone here who literally like judged you, judged your sexuality here. I don't know. Tell me about let go. Sexual energies. What do Geminis need to let go of? Hanged man energy. This could be a Pisces. We are in Pisces season. This is also ways that you might tend to escape here. For others of you, this might also needing to be to let go, trust your intuition. You might need to let go and really explore some sort of sexual fantasy. For others of you, reflect on things. For some of you, you are a part of the kink community, and that's like a part of like, let me go with the flow. Okay, let's just get all the cards. Page of Ecstasy, Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces or even Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But you're going to have a sexual play day. And someone is just like, can we just like dom each other? Can I dom you? Can I sub you? Can we just switch it up? Right? It's good news. Star card in the reverse. An Aquarius, you might be scared. Knight of Desires here, okay? Or an Aquarius might be scared to come towards you here. This person could also like work in the public eye, and like Knight of Desires say like, hey, we gotta sneak around here a little bit. It could be a one night stand kind of energy too. This is multiple opportunities here. You may reject an Aquarius. You might move forward with the Pisces here. You may feel like this Aquarius is not like giving you enough consent in regards of like what it is you do want or what it is you don't want sexually. But this is not a destined sexual connection for some of you, and that's why you have to let go. Yeah, King of Ecstasy in the reverse here. This person lacks emotional EQ, emotional intimacy. They're impatient. They don't even know how to have a conversation when it comes to sex here. And I feel like you don't want to be this person to teach them all these things. Like, you're not a parent, you're a partner here. This person could also have kids here specifically as well, or even gone through a lot of different emotional or psychological abuse. And this person could have been abusing you emotionally. And this is something where you might need to just let go of them for that reason. Tell me about spy. Who's spying on Geminis here? We have Queen of Seductions here. So again, could be an air sign. It did not pop out though. This one did. Sun card, Leo. They find you hot, sexually happy with you. This is a partner that puts you first. Satisfaction here, claiming your sexual identity. What is this? If you just came out, there's someone who's like looking at you. Five of Seductions in the upright. Careful. They're spying on you and gossiping. Yeah. And Five of Pleasures. This person could shut up in Five of Desires. Gemini, you're being crept on. 555 here, okay? And the fives in the tarot, they're not good cards here. So you have this person and multiple people. This is a group in a community type of setting here. It's more than three. They're gossiping about you. They're talking shit behind your back, your sexuality here. They're creeping on your profile because maybe you work in the public eye, in the sex work industry field, whatever. But it's like, this is also something where they're very sexually stressed. And so then they want to like, they're not getting any, so they don't want you to get any, but like they're sexually stressed and like that's all they really think about is sex here. And then they're like depressed and then they worry about you. Someone from the past could be coming back to you during the nighttime and like ask for their belongings. But again, you got that like spy card here, right? And you got that like magnifying glass here. Careful who you trust. Someone's definitely looking at you. They're stuck in their head and they're stuck on you. So angel number 555 is showing up for you. If there's a Leo that's trying to connect with you, this is a warning here. Like, why is this person doing this to you? Devil card in the reverse, Capricorn, because you are just happy with sex here. You're coming out of any past sexual shame, trauma, being bound to certain people that were like very greedy, very rude, very nasty. And because things are getting better for you, other people are very curious about it. It's kind of like this glow up energy with the Sun card and then the Devil card in the reverse, because like you came out to play. People are trying to like slay and be a part of your energy here, but they're like toxic. It's so gross. I hate that. Whatever. Tell me about this Guardian. This is just so weird, y'all. Okay, I don't know who this is gonna resonate with. It's just weird when people are just trying to hate, shame, do all these things, you know? King of Desires, Ace of Desires. Excuse me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone that may say like, let's move. Let's get away from these people. Let's get away from these energies here, right? It's going to be an invite. And it's someone where it's like, this person is, yes, very attractive. You're very attractive and they're very attracted to you. They might be at a distance from you, but you might be on the run with them because of like how other people potentially like mistreated you with sex and relationships. Ten of Desires in the reverse. Yes, you're coming out of burnout, closing out a cycle here. This is something where you're ending these karmic relationships here. Yeah, Four of Desires in the reverse and Temperance in the reverse here. You could have broken up with a Sagittarius overall, or been married, or gone through really past like horrid divorces, and you might be trying to get away from them specifically here overall. And it's like this person, like it's X kind of energy, but like with this new connection, a new partnership here, it is going to be good for you. I feel like you're going to get off the grid a little bit and go on a trip, or you might meet this person on a trip. Tell me about fate, karma, something ending, beginning. Literally, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, fate, karma. Spirit said what they said there, okay? This is new sexual cycles of abundance here. Wish fulfillment, group sex, happy sex, like joy, yes, love, wish. This could turn into love here overall. Could turn into love overall. Hierophant, you could have, you know, a new marriage coming in, like your first, your second, your third, your fourth, whatever. Or even saving yourself for marriage. For others of you, this is like you being spiritually aligned to this person, like not only with like your values, but also like your sexual beliefs and your philosophies here, which is very beautiful. This could be a Taurus, this could be a Sagittarius, but I don't feel the need to clarify any more of that. It's very beautiful what you're moving into, Gemini. So just watch out for these weird snaky people spying on you, your energies, boo. Okay, thank you for the 6 likes. Definitely hit the like button if you are here, y'all, in the chat. I would appreciate that. It is completely free to you, okay? But you got this, Gemini. Like, someone is just watching over you. Spirit is here with you, and there's a lot of angels around you too when it comes to protecting you and your sexual energies. Okay. Top of the deck here, commitment. Yes, like I said, things are getting serious. You might again marry this person in the future, and you're manifesting it. Okay, so tell the universe exactly what you want here. Move forward with that. Shuffle out the Spirit Says deck here. Ooh, you have psychic gifts, but then you have dream attack that wants to show it underneath. So practice your spiritual protection, like I said. But again, you have a lot of psychic gifts. Spirit might expose these people to you in your dreams here, so pay attention to that. Or if you get clairaudient ringing in your ears, pay attention to that. There are messages here. Most important messages. Close this out for Geminis. Thank you. Mediumship. We talked about this whole fin read. If you could be a medium here, the other side wants you to listen in, sending you signs and synchronicities, speaking ones with the other side here. Again, you might be needing to book a psychic mediumship, like, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Okay. Heart chakra. Practice self-compassion and love, kindness towards this time. Oh my God, at this time towards yourself and others. Shake up in full moon. Pay attention to the next full moon. We're headed into eclipse season. But there's a lot of major changes and transformations that are coming in. Show gratitude during this time. Spiritual texts and get into receiving mode. Be open to receive because there are some miracles ahead for you. Read some spiritual texts that can really help you connect during this time here as well. So that's way too many, but whatever. Co-creation during this time. You're being called to co-create with the divine. Ask them for help, your ancestors, your angels, your guides, your team. Clairaudience here. There you go, babies. Pay attention to the ringing in your ears, the music, words, messages coming in, and spiritual tests here. So you are learning lessons and closing out major cycles. Your prayers have been heard. You're moving on to the next level of blessings. Again, psychic gifts. Bottom of the deck here. Top of the deck here, crown chakra. You are spiritually ascending, awakening, and transforming for your highest good, and soul searching. Figuring out who you are in this life and who your divine counterparts are in this community. So Gemini, this has been a beautiful read here. Take these steps moving forward. You have some sort of wish fulfillment. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what is coming true, what you're manifesting, boo. I just love that for you, and I just love uplifting each other and just knowing all the cool shit y'all are doing, okay? So if you are new, definitely smash subscribe, hit the like button. It's completely free to you. I'm grateful when you do, and I will do your reads sooner. The more likes, the more views, the more support I get for the signs. I do those readings sooner here. But thank you all again for your likes, subscribes, donations, everything like that. Congratulations on the wish fulfillment coming in. Don't self-sabotage anything here. And check the other placements in your chart too. Thank you all. I love you. Stay shameless, boo.